Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today we will discuss about the Sustainable Development Goals. What are the Sustainable Development Goals? The Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, also known as Global Goals, were adopted by all the United Nations member states in 2015 as a universal call to action the end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure that all the people enjoy peace and prosperity by 2030. Since then, this agenda has been seen as a roadmap for addressing the major challenges of our time, presented under five major themes: people, prosperity, planet, peace, and partnership. In our country, Pakistan has prioritized the Sustainable Development Goal, which will enable us to join the League of Upper Middle Class Countries by 2030s. Pakistan was the first country to adopt SDG 2030 agenda through a resolution of Parliament of Pakistan. Dear student, these goals are necessary for human beings. And basically, these goals are presented by the Nation, and almost all the countries of the world adopted these their adopted the sustainable development goals for the well-being of their nation. Now we will discuss the international proposal that is transforming our world, the 2030s agenda for the sustainable development. Um, the main goal focus on the five P's, and now we will see what are the five P's. First is the people, the well-being of all people. Second is planet, protection of our earth ecosystem. Third is prosperity, continued economic and technological growth. And the fourth is peace, securing peace. Fifth is partnership, improving international cooperation. These are five aspects are interdependent. Therefore, the SDGs demand integrated thinking as well as integrating approaches to achieving the goals. Dear students, you can see that the five P's is visualized in this diagram. So the sustainable development contains five P's. First, people and poverty and hunger in all forms ensure dignity and equality. Then, planet. Protect our planet, nature resources, and climate for future generations. Third is prosperity. Ensure prosperous and fulfilling lives in harmony with nature. Fourth is peace. Foster peaceful, just, and inclusive society. Fifth is partnership. Implement the agenda through a solid global partnership. The main agenda of SDG is five P's, and now we will discuss in detail the that these five P's are covered in 17 goals, and these 17 goals have 169 targets. First is the first goal is no poverty. Second, no hunger. Third, good health. Fourth, quality education. Fifth, gender equality. Sixth, clean water and sanitation. Seventh, renewable energy. Eight, good jobs and economic growth. Nine, innovation and infrastructure. 10, reduce inequalities. 11, sustainable cities and communities. 12, responsible consumption. 13, climate action. 14, life below water. 15, life on the land. 16, peace and justice. 17, partnership for the goals. To measure the progress, the United Nations has developed 242 indicators to complete these 17 goals. Countries can supplement these indicators with the national measurement method to better identify the specific challenges. These 17 SDGs with 169 targets, which we are announcing today, demonstrate the scale and ambition of this new universal agenda. They seek to build a Millennium Development Goals and complete what these did not achieve. They seek to realize the human rights of all and to achieve the gender equality and the empowerment of all women and girls. They are integrated and indivisible and balanced. The three dimensions of sustainable development. The three dimensions are economic, social, and environmental. Uh, Dear student, all the main objective of these goals is to improve the overall human being life. Let's see the detail. First of all, poverty. Poverty is like a punishment for a crime you did not commit. Then, extreme poverty is a threat to human security everywhere. It is a statement by the Kofi Annan, 7th Secretary General of United Nations. Okay, students, let's take a tour. First goal, as we have already discussed, is no poverty. And poverty in forms in everywhere. It is decided by 2030 eradicate extreme poverty for all the people everywhere, currently measured as people living on less than 2.15 a day, $2.15 uh, per day income. The next is zero hunger. end hunger, achieve food security, and improve nutrition and promote sustainable agriculture. Third, ensure healthy life and promote well-being for all at all ages. Four, the fourth goal is ensure inclusive and quality education for all and promote lifelong learning. Dear students, uh, being a student, you should know that the quality education is necessary for promoting a society. Number five goal is the gender equality, and it means that we should achieve the gender equality and empowerment of women and girls. Sixth goal is ensure access for water, ensure access to water and sanitation for all. As you know, clean water and sanitation is the basic human right for all the people. Seven is ensure access to affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern energy for all. The eighth goal is promote inclusive and sustainable economic growth, employment, and decent work for all. The ninth goal is industry, innovation, and infrastructure. Build resilient infrastructure, promote sustainable industrialization, and foster. The 10th goal is reduce inequalities. Reduce the inequality within and among the countries. You can see the inequality in your society and you can see the inequality within and among the countries at as you can see the living standard of the population. The 11th goal is sustainable cities and communities. Make city, so it means that we have to make cities inclusive, safe, and resilient and sustainable. 12th goal is responsible consumption and production. Ensure ensure sustainable consumption and production pattern. Dear student, it is the very important goal of SDG, and that is the climate action. And you can observe that Pakistan and other countries are facing global warming effects. So we need to take urgent action to combat climate change and its impact. The 14th goal is life below water. Conserve and sustainably use the ocean and seas and marine resources. The 15th goal is life on the land. The sustainably managed forest, combat desertification, halt and reverse land degradation, halt biodiversity loss. The 16th goal is peace, justice, and strong institutions. It, this goal is demand to promote just peaceful and inclusive societies. The last goal is partnership for the goals. Revitalize the global partnership for the sustainable development. Student, is it is very necessary to for the countries to develop the global partnership for improving the overall life of their people. As we have discussed the 17 goals, and you can see the each goal is important, and they are all connected. As you can observe that no poverty is connected with the life in the sea. Okay, by utilizing the resources of the sea and ocean, we can improve the overall life of the human being. Similarly, by reducing the inequality, the poverty can be reduced, and Also, by uh, empowering the women and the girls, the overall status of the woman can improve. And you can see that by zero hunger, um, the overall production can be improved. And and the many relationship between the goals are the highlighted in the picture. Um, just I want to add something that additionally the global sustainable goals are produced every 4 year to improve the overall SDGs. And the main purpose of the SDGs is to um, provide the people peace and prosperity for now and into the future. Thank you.